One. Hello. Last Scrapheap of the year. We've got Nunthorpe Academy in here today, secondary academy, and we've also got Brambles as well, they're year fives. And I'm going to hand you straight over to them because some amazing ideas today, real ones that are proper goers in industrial context, I reckon. Let's see what they've got to say.
Hello everybody, this is our company called Climbing Energy, and this is our kinetic climbing wall. It moves round by humans climbing up the wall. The energy is created from the movement. It is collected and stored to them by use to power other things, like could be batteries or anything like that at school. Thank you everybody, and this is Climbing Energy going out.
Fantastic, thank you very much. I like the fact you got sort of healthy stuff there as well as like digital stuff. Can you come this way with your model if you could? That's brilliant. Next team's ready, coming straight in there. They're ready, they were stood up ready. That's it, come on guys.
We can like try and make it like we put our best into it.
It is wind turbine. Before, in the past, they never used to have electricity. They used to have use candles and fires to serve to make light. But since over the years, they find ways to make electricity by making wind turbines or solar panels to make a source to collect the electricity. And here is our presentation.
So you could build one of those actually in the grounds of the school, and it could help generate like power for the computers, the lights and things. That's brilliant, well done. It's quite windy in Nunthorpe as well, isn't it? So I always find windy when you go over the hill. That's great.
I've got it.
You got it?
I've got it.
Brilliant. Next team, if you could just bring that out, please. I'll tell you what, can I leave? Oh, can you go around? Keep going, find the wall. That's brilliant, thank you. Marvellous. Right. Now, unfortunately, we've got a team that doesn't have a presentation member in today, but I didn't want their work to be lost out. So they've got a couple of different items in there. So they've got solar panels on the roof. I think they could make better use of the roof panels in their school. They've also got wind turbines. Again, quite windy where they are. Lovely little idea here where they've got a little scooter, and it's something that when the students are scooting about, or even I suppose coming with a bike, as they go around, there's a sensor on the back here or some sort of little gate. As they knock it, it spins it, turns it. Anytime you turn it, you're generating electricity, potentially through a dynamo, and then so they're also generating electricity that way. And then just at the end, I was told by one of the team that these are actually light tubes, so they don't need to use as much electricity for actually turning the lights on, because these have got reflective material inside them and funnel them so from the outside to the rooms that are closer inside the rest of the school. So some really nice ideas there, but unfortunately didn't have a presenter in their group, but I didn't want their stuff to miss out. I'm just going to move this stuff to the side so that we can now get the next group on. Don't worry girls, I'll sort this out. Right. And we'll pull that back together in a minute, don't worry, that'll all come back together. Right, next group, yep, in you come. Okay.
Here is our outstanding presentation, a windmill. It will be used to make and save electricity. It also will be used in PE for children to get exercise. It will be placed in our school quad. Thank you for listening.
They look like your henchmen behind you there. That's brilliant. Yeah, thank you for that. Oh, it spins around. It actually works yours as well because you put it onto an old pen. Brilliant. Well done, that. And that's it as well. Come on, off you go. Thank you. Just go that way around if you can, please. Okay, next one in there. Oh, I haven't seen that as built as it was. I didn't see it at the end there. Well done. Okay, fire away. Love the detail. I'm going to zoom in on some of that. Let us know. Okay, what have you done?
This is our self-powered computer.
It is powered by
What's it powered by? What have you got power? Help her out. Were you using solar? Were you using wind? What were you using?
It's powered by legs.
Oh, by legs. How's that
It's
working?
powered by the movement of your legs under the desk, and the sensor records the movement and senses that there's someone there and turns the computer on.
Okay, so it only comes on when you need it to come on as well, so it's saving electricity at other time. Is this spin? Is this a little sensor thing? A little, I don't know the word sensor, but certainly it's a little lever almost that you knock and it creates something there. Actually, by knocking that, spinning it, it's going to create some electricity. Brilliant idea. Very different. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, next group, please. Oh yes, nearly life size this one, isn't it? Okay, what's the story with this one then?
This is our amazing heater. It uses heat from your body and makes it electricity.
So it's heat, so when you sit on there, like when you leave a chair and it's like warm when you get up, it keeps that heat and it then uses it to generate electricity.
Yeah.
That's an unusual, I don't think I've ever seen that idea before, and that's really, that's different. It's really different.
You can relax while sitting in it. It uses solar energy.
So it's solar, so when you're not sitting on it, it also then, if you're not there blocking out the light, it's collecting solar energy as well. So it's like win-win. Win-win ka-ching. Fantastic. Brilliant. Well done, that team. Thank you very much. Very different idea. Okay. Next team, please. You got any detail? Remember to turn it round so I can see it all. It's got a face. That's it. Okay. Let us know what's going on here then. Yeah.
Our team's project is the Monster House. The Monster House is special because it's generated by screen power. When a child comes by, the lights turn on in the eye and scares the child. The eye also blinks. The teeth are dripping blood, and the generator is in the garage of Screams. Frankie built the garage. Isaac laid the carpet. Piper, also known as me, made the screen and Anita, and Sierra helped us when we were stuck.
That's fantastic. Yeah, that's a very unusual idea. Are you clear? Did you get the idea because you saw some of the materials you could use perhaps? Is that what's that? I thought it took you down a train of thought. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, next group please. Get them all nicely lined up. Oh, this is another, looks like another chair. This has got a mechanism like though, this one, doesn't it? You put it slightly sideways on so we can see the mechanism, because I know it works. Yeah, go on then, tell us all about it, lads.
Welcome to be amazed by the kinetic chair. You know all them fidgety children, but they can make electricity. Never worry about making any movement on the chair. If you rock on the chair, the seat will rock with you, so you don't fall off and you produce energy for portable devices.
So you took that idea of movement can be captured and turned into electricity through a little dynamo or something. That's a brilliant idea, yeah, very interesting. Stop children fidgeting. I wonder if the teachers will still tell you off for fidgeting though. I suspect they might. Right, can we have the next group? Or is it, yep, is that alright?
This is the battery that the energy is stored in.
Alright, so you actually have it underneath it as well. Okay, that's fantastic. So it's portable, you can move it, it's not wired into the floor. Good, thank you very much guys. That's again, I don't think I've seen that idea all year. Really interesting one. Okay, get out of the way quickly because this is a big one coming through. Looks like the Titanic. I hope it lasts longer. Okie dokie. Right, what we're doing with this one, let us know what's going on.
This is our project called the Kinetic Flag. 4 of us built different parts of the project.
Alfie made windows to help build the walls and got materials for our project.
Isabella made the bottom of the building and the shed.
Nishi covered the tall bit in pink paper and made and helped make the flags.
So how does it work then? So these are the flags, are they?
Yeah, these are the flags.
And what was it when the wind makes them flap?
Yeah, the kinetic energy goes down the metal pipes and into the classrooms.
And so you can collect that energy and turn it into electrical energy used for your charging and such. So is this solar as well? Is that why you've made it silver, or does it just look futuristic?
It's solar.
Solar, God, brilliant answer. Right, okay, thank you very much. Next group, please. That's it. Ooh, this is a logo built in. That's it. Squeeze it through. Brilliant. Okay, fire away, guys.
Our team name is called EAA, which stands for Eloise, Alex, Alfie. Our school is elaborate decorated, which spins in the wind. The energy will go through wires and then into the classes in the school. It will also go into any other places where there is iPads, laptops, dishwashers, ovens, fridges and computers.
So anything electrical in school this can power. And you've got wind power and solar built in. I love the fact you had your nut there, but you also left it loose so it could still spin, because you did have it tightened up at first and it wouldn't spin, did you? So you learned about sometimes you don't need it fully tightened up to do things. Well done, I think that's really good. Thank you very much. Was a bit more?
There's solar panels on the side and the front, which attract the sun because of the dark colour that it is. They also add decoration to the school. The energy goes in through wires into every room in the school.
It's all connected.
Thank you for listening.
No, you're very welcome, thank you. Next group, thank you. Making it look good's half the battle, isn't it, as well? People won't buy it if it doesn't look good. Right. Now, I know you put a lot of time and effort into this one. Another one with a mechanism that works on it as well. Okay, lads and lasses, what's going on with this one?
Today, me and my group designed and created a solar-powered windmill out of scrap materials that were given to us. Its purpose is to produce electricity for all of Middlesbrough using solar power.
So it spins with the wind, and then when it's sunny, it'll also collect it thing at the same time. You could put that in school, couldn't you, potentially? They've got quite a lot of roof space. You could have several of those along there. Oh, thank you very much. Well done. Spent a lot of time making that look really neat as well, which again, very important, the aesthetics of it. Good. Thank you. Well done. Teamwork. And last but not least, making sure you put it in angles so the camera can see inside it if needs be. Yeah. You've got a lot of detail inside. I know you put a lot of time into that. Okay, fire away.
Our project is a light up archway. The BPA sign is a sign to represent our school, Brambles Primary Academy. When you walk on the floor, it sends electricity to the archway itself and makes it light up. The seat inside of it makes you cool down when you sit on it. Thank you for listening.
So you've taken that idea of the crystals in shoes that can light up, and you've put it actually in the floor to create the electricity to then generate for other things. Really nice idea. And it's also got a bit of bling. That's not a bad thing, is it? Thank you very much. Well, I think you agree. It was some really interesting ideas there. We've done this 10 times this year with this particular challenge. And I think I can honestly say these are the most novel ideas they've come up with all year. And we've had people from year 1 trying this challenge all the way up to year 10s from one school as well. So until next year, when we do a new challenge and we have a new whole set of students for the year, see you later.